Hey guys, in this video, we're going to talk about social media and whether or not immigration checks social media. And if they check it, what in the world are they looking for? I'm Latoya McBean Pompey. I'm an immigration lawyer working virtually with clients all over the world on complex family, business, and removal matters. Reach out to us at McBean Law to request an appointment or consultation with us. You can call us or text 516-866-3900 or go visit McBeanLaw.com. Social media is a part of our lives. There's no getting away from it. And so many people are on social media. And now the big thing is, well, what am I being watched by immigration authorities as I'm going through maybe the visa process to come to the United States or the adjustment of status process, green card process here in the United States? Are folks looking at my profile or my pages to see what's going on? What am I posting and to learn more about me? The short answer is yes. Firstly, if you're trying to get an immigrant visa to come to the United States, on the DS-260 visa application form, there are questions on that form about social media, okay? And if you are on social media, what is your handle or what are your handles? What are, how can they find you? In other words, they've added those questions in recent years to provide more background check on individuals who are going through the immigrant visa process. Secondly, if you're here in the United States and you're going through a green card process, the green card application, the form I-485, and even the I-130 petition, which is the family petition, the underlying petition, those two forms do not ask for social media information or data. They just don't. However, it doesn't mean that the adjudicating officer is not poking around on your Facebook or Instagram pages or maybe even TikTok to find out, what are you posting? Who are you with? What are you talking about? Where are you? Right? Because, for example, friends, and I've seen this happen to people who come to us who need help because immigration had already poked around on their social media pages to find out information about them. And so here's how it works. So let's say, for example, on your green card application, you indicate that you're living in Omaha, Nebraska with your spouse at such and such address. Yet on Facebook, it seems like you are always in Florida, right? For the past few months or so, it looks like you're residing there, you're just there, or you're working there. You may post something on Facebook related to working at some job in Florida, or your living situation, or people you're with there in Florida. And it's clear from looking at your history on Facebook or Instagram that you're in Florida for a significant amount of time, right? You're not just passing through or visiting. So you get to your green card interview and the officer can scrutinize and ask you questions about you. Where are you really living? Where are you really living? Okay. So that's one way that it can get people in trouble. The other way that I've seen it get folks in trouble is if, it's a marriage petition process and yet on your social media, you are lovey-dovey, so to speak, with someone else. Okay. You post a photo with someone else in a very romantic context. So that's another way that it really interferes with the process and causes a credibility problem for the individual. Although the green card application and the I-130 form does not ask for social media data or information, it doesn't mean that the adjudicating officer is not investigating and trying to figure out, are they being truthful on this application? Check your privacy settings on social media. Check those settings to make sure that, no one else can get into your account. Protect your account, of course, but also make sure that it's set for only like your friends or family, whoever you have in your circle. The government cannot penetrate that unless it has a warrant that it presents to Facebook, showing a reason why they need to get into your account and get more data from your account. Protect you know, who can get into and see your stuff on social media. And then, guys, remember, you know, if you're going through an immigration process, obviously you want to be very cautious about things, right? Yes, be cautious and not post yourself in compromising situations that are contradicting what you have put on your immigration application forms. Be careful about that. And then secondly, obviously be just, you know, transparent and during the green card process as well, and not misrepresent the facts about your situation. If you have some complicated things going on that you think could interfere with your green card process, work with a professional on resolving those matters or how to respond to the government about those issues. 9 out of 10 people who come to us at McBean Law, they have something complicated going on, okay? And we work to resolve those issues with the government. So just know that you're not alone out there if you're in a scenario whereby your marriage has broken down and you're going through the green card process or the immigrant visa process. For some people, there are things that can be done to help them. For others, no, there's nothing that can be done in a certain situation. Nevertheless, protect your privacy. Check your privacy settings on all of your social media. Try not to post ridiculously compromising photos or posts that just completely breaks down your case. And guys, work with a professional if you have complex things going on that you need to explain to the government. I hope you found this short video helpful. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts on it. Be sure to share this with other people. And guys, before you go, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.